you have not liked and subscribe the channel, please like and subscribe the channel. Today I am going to say you about the Microsoft Endpoint Privilege Management, how you can create the policy and what is the use of that. I have already made video on few videos, Windows Privilege Management. I hope you have already watched. If not, then just search for in my channel and you'll see what is the use of and how to activate that. And it's in public preview mode currently, so you can explore it. Okay. So where you will find this is Microsoft Endpoint Portal. You have to go to the Endpoint Security and you will see under the Manage Endpoint Privilege Management. Since I already activated, so it's already there. So you can see you can create a new policies here, and it's only for Windows 10 devices. You see there is two. One is the rule policy if you want to allow your standard users to run or install the file or anything on the Windows 10 machine, and then you have to give all the information and the elevation setting policy as well. So I'm talking about this elevation settings policy. This setting policy will respond to the elevation request for Windows endpoint assigned to the policies like support, branding and reporting details. So let's create that. You can give name whatever you want to give as per your company requirement. And you see here endpoint privilege management, if you want to enable, right, of course we are creating, so we want to enable it, right, and send elevation data for reporting. You want to, of course we want to send it, but you can select yes or no. Reporting scope is what kind of report you want to get it, right, the diagnostic data and manage elevation only, or diagnostic data for all endpoints elevation, or diagnostic data only. So whatever you want to do, you can do just elevation or for all endpoints. I'm selecting all endpoints, and default elevations like deny all requests or require user confirmations or not configure. So this is important, right? You want to deny all requests or require. I'm selecting required user confirmations. So you see the validations is business justifications or Windows authentications, whatever you want to do. I am selecting both. If you select deny all, it will deny all the requests. So I am selecting both here. You can select as per your requirement and then define the scope. Selecting I'm default, and next you want to deploy to all the devices, suppose, or for the selected users you can do, and that's it. So this is how you create a policies for elevation setting policy. And then you have to create this policy, elevation rules policy, and this rules that you can set the conditions for allowing just-in-time access for apps and files, right? So let's get created rules as well, right? So you see the user confirms, you can delete it and add it, and then you can give name here, rule name, right? You can give any as per just in time or any whatever you want to give, or as per the application name or your company system. Okay, for applications, right? Elevation type automatic or user confirm, right? I'm selecting automatic or user confirm, whatever justifications, validations, right, you want to give. And then you have to give the file name here, file path here, and these are the not mandatory, but it's required. Upload the certificates or not configure. So right, file name, if you select not configure, then name is required certificate or upload a certificate. So file name, like you want to give like Adobe. Okay, and then minimum versions, file descriptions, product name and internal name. So this all file has, you can see, should be elevated. So it's all depend on the upload the certificate file, right? If you have a certificate authority or publisher, any third party, you can upload it here. So use a certificate file in reusable settings, you can also add that. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. You can give a name Okay, you have to upload the certificates, right? So that the permissions, I mean the validations, right? So you can create this policy like this one, and apply to your devices and see how it works. Try this method, and I hope you learn how to create this policy for endpoint privilege management. Till then, thank you. Have a good day.